Despite my severe dislike for the 3.75-inch Doctor Who action figures, I couldn't help but feel the urge to go out and pick up one of the brand new ones. So that's what I did. Yes, this is one of the brand new Doctor Who 3.75-inch scaled action figures from Wave 3, which was released in Argos yesterday. And here before me, I have the one which I wanted most out of the line, which is the 10th Doctor. Now, before we get onto the actual figure, we'll take a look at the packaging. So again, the packaging has been redesigned. At the top we have the BBC logo and the Doctor Who logo, 5+, the picture of the TARDIS, and yeah, remember that cool Gallifreyan design that they had going on in the background? That's been replaced with orange and yellow blocks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. But it's different, and I guess that makes it good? I don't know. The window box shows off the figure, but looks very untidy, with it not being round like the others. Just sort of seems to be very jagged. We have Wave 3 up here in the hexagonal shape. Down here we have the 10th Doctor articulated action figure. Moving on to the back, this is where they stick all their advertisements. As we have the stacked Doctor Who logo at the top, and then in this orange and yellowy block shape thing, we've got everything else which is available, including the Angels Take Manhattan and the Hyde time zone sets, which have finally been released. We also have the other action figures, including the 12th Doctor, Amy Pond, Asylum Dalek, Genesis of the Daleks Dalek, and the 10th Doctor, of course. Collect them all! Something which I definitely won't be doing. Got action figures there, and a load of legal rubbish there. A QR code which takes you to an advertisement for the character building Dalek Saucer, so it's nothing really new or exciting. It's just more advertising. So here we have the figure out of the box, and it's actually quite good. Taking a look at the detail on the face, it's undeniably David Tennant. They seem to have captured his likeness really well, especially on such a small scale. Hair is sort of flopped down, which is why some people suggest that it's from the Day of the Doctor, but the tie is just a standard tie, so it's kind of all over the place David Tennant, really. The shirt is undone at the top button, but the collar doesn't look too good, but it doesn't bother me that much, really. Moving down the figure, you can see that the suit is really nicely done, and the stripes are actually sculpted in, not painted on, which is a little odd, but looks good. The sculpted pattern continues all the way down the legs. Shoes also look good with the red and blue stripes, and the laces have been sculpted on there too. Move on to articulation. The head can do the full 360-degree turn, but I'm not going to do it in order to not risk chipping off any paint details. The shoulders do a 360 and go out to the side. The elbows bend, and the wrist also does a 360, which is very tight. It also does a 360 at the waist, but it's very tight due to the suit. The legs go forwards and backwards ever so slightly, and bend at the knee. All in all, it's the best articulation we've ever seen on a 10th Doctor. Moving on to accessories, the 10th Doctor comes with this sonic screwdriver, which is minute. It's also a little chunky, so you do have to kind of wedge it into his hand. There are some paint applications, but they're not the greatest. They've tried to capture the black cap at the end of the Sonic, but it's just not worked out very well. It's nice to see that they have done the LED, which is something which they didn't do on the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. It also comes with a display base, which is now red, which is stupid. I guess they want you to remember what waves they're from when you put them on your shelves. Yeah, I just don't really like them. But it serves its purpose and it helps the figure to stand properly, so it's all well and good really. Overall, this is a pretty cool figure. I really do like it. I mean, I'd go so far as to say it's my favourite of the 3.75 inch figures. The detail is really good and characters definitely are improving on these figures, and you can get some really cool poses with the amount of articulation that this guy has. So I'd recommend that you pick him up. It is a bit of a gamble buying with Argos though, because you never really know which figure you're going to get. I was very lucky to get the one which I wanted the most, but maybe if you don't want to risk getting the figure which you don't want, then maybe hold off until they start appearing in stores like Toys R Us and Forbidden Planet. So thank you for watching this review, and I'll see you in my next video.